guys, William Murfitt here, and in today's episode I'm going to be rebuilding the rear suspension. A lot of the stuff I'm not going to show you because I have already filmed some previous episodes, so click up here to check out how to do the rear radius arms, but I will be showing you some bits. So I have done some stuff off camera, and this is what it looks like so far. So the radius arm is in with an adjustable camber bracket. The flexi hose is in, the brake pipe's in, the new suspension cone's in, the shock absorber's fitted, and also the high-low's been fitted because I had a bit of a mishap with the actual trumpet. I'll show you that. So I painted it all up, which is here, and then this cap was on it. Wrongly assumed that was part of the trumpet. Oh, let's try and stay still. Yeah, so I wrongly assumed that's part of the trumpet. Well, it turns out that's actually the inside of the old donut. That is on there tight. I've got a set of high-lows here, so I've cleaned them all up. I've freed them up because they're old ones, and I'm going to be using them. So one side is put together. I had a slight mishap with the bearing, which I'll show you a slight clip now. Right, suspension arm is in. Adjuster bracket's in, shock's in, high-low's in, and then listen to this. The bearing at the back, there's no play in the copper bush. With the bearing at the back, it went in quite easily. So when I reamed the shaft, there was no play in that. It was just tight enough for it to get through and rotate ever so slightly. But the one at the back is... yeah, I think there's play in there. I think the bearing is moving inside the housing. But basically, what happened was the roller bearing had corroded and disintegrated. And, yeah, not good. So, I fitted a new bearing, put it in, and there was a bit of play in the arm, which I think would be too much play for an MOT. So the arm came back out. I replaced the roller bearing and the brass bush at the front, and that play is now gone. And this is an after. Absolutely solid. So, super happy with that. I'm just in the process of cleaning up the other side. I just wanted to show you this. So this is the radius arm. This is what I'm stripping down. I'm using this part here. I'm putting a new bearing in. I'm going to get new wheel bearings. New brake cylinders as well because the other one's leaked, and if I can put this here so I can show you the amount of, so this should move quite freely, and there's no trickery here, but that is absolutely solid. So let's go back to the car. I don't know how much movement I'm going to get in this because it's obviously very new. But this, you see that? So yeah, you got movement in there. The bearing should pivot up and down and create a much smoother ride. So once this is all done, it's going to have new cones all around, new bearings, new ball joints. It's basically a new car. So I'm getting there. The other thing I've done is I've cleaned and painted up the rear drum. That is for this side here. The other drum is still here. And I think that's it for the process so far. I've had a box of goodies turn up today, which is a result of this thing. So I've got a set of wheel bearings. Got 2 new wheel bearings. I've got a engine earth strap because I haven't got one of them, or the other one I had was all frayed, so that's all closed. A new what are they called? Nearly fell. A cotton rail for the rear exhaust because the old one was knackered, and I've also bought this little gadget tool. I've never used one of these before, but I've seen very good things about it. And this is a tool designed to help you put on the clip on the rear wheel cylinder much easier. So I think This part here screws into the rear cylinder, and then you've got this shaft. You put the clip on the inside of it, and as you tighten it up, that gold bar straightens it out, pushes it on, and clips it onto the pipe. That's the theory. Well, that's how I think it works. I'll find out when I get to there. But that's pretty much the update for now. Yeah. So, it's going to be one of them videos again, which is going to be a little hit and this, here, there, and everywhere. I have got to do the rear brakes and the rear wheel cylinders. The brake shoes are fine, so I'll be reusing them, but I'll be recommissioning them, cleaning them all up. The rear wheel cylinders I'll be changing. So I'm going to do a video on how to install them. Also going to do one on the rear wheel bearings, because I know I haven't done that yet. So there's 2 videos that are going to be coming up, and pretty happy. The car is coming together nicely. Once this side's done, the wheel can go back on. The other side, I've ordered up a new roller bearing and a new bush, because I do have a kit for the rear radius arm, and that's going to go into the car. But I just thought I'd give you guys an update, show you where I'm at, show you what I'm up to. I am in Manchester tomorrow morning, which is Saturday, and I'll be working on a fantastic car, one that I'm feeling pretty honoured to be given the opportunity to do so, and weather depending, I might even get a chance to drive it, so stay tuned for that, and got some videos coming out very soon. So sorry for the lack of updates, but we are where we are, and that is it. So before I box this video here off, I just wanted to have a quick reminder about the Classic Mini YouTuber giveaway we're doing. $600 to one lucky winner. The link is in the description down below. Multiple opportunities to win, but only one person is going to take away that prize. So that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your continued support, and I will see you in the next video. Take it easy, guys.